you know what you call that? That's called Fiesta junking a trunk. That's how that works. Yeah, these guys are working hard because y'all are partying. So thank you to everybody who makes Fiesta possible, and they're even wearing the yellow Battle of Flowers colors.
Canary yellow.
Canary.
Yes.
Hey, what up, man? Cool. That guy's driving on the wrong side. He's having so much fun.
Well, if you have been to Market Square or just about any Fiesta event, you've seen Papel Picado. There are those colorful paper banners with the intricate designs.
Oh, and that's everywhere, and that's how everybody decorates. And local artist Kathleen Trenchard has become the expert on Papel Picado, and photojournalist Bill Caldera takes us into the studio to show us how it works.
As you can see, it's a very low-tech technique, which I kind of enjoy. If it doesn't all hold together, then it's not Papel Picado. It's cut paper, but it's not Papel Picado. And then I have my hole punches. Everything starts out with a drawing. And in the drawing, I'm already thinking about the composition and the border. Okay, do I have the tools to do this well? More importantly, I'm thinking about how am I going to make it look like I want it to look. Very difficult to go from painting and drawing to pure cut graphics. It's a whole different animal. These are my brushes and my palette. I love these. This one's from Bali. This one's from Java. This is the Mexican tradition of using a lead pad to sort of soften the blow. I started doing things like decorative shelf liners, the paper doilies, tablecloths, table runners, lanterns, luminarias, and lots of note cards. It's just taken me to a lot of places and made me more curious about, okay, what does this culture have? You know, how are they addressing these same ceremonies? It's like lace, it's paper lace. I can see a pretty little cup on there with some salsa.
I like doing that with a tortilla when you bite the middle of it out and a couple more bites and it make like a lucha libre mask.
Yes, I've seen you do that.
Well, I've done that with my children. That's a lot of fun. That's beautiful stuff, too. Thanks for that piece. All right, he calls himself El Rey Del Barrio, the king of the neighborhood, and he claims to be the king of Fiesta medals. KSAT12's Erica Hernandez talks to a man who loves heavy metal.
Maybe 4,000 medals.
That's how many medals fill up the house of Daniel Gonzalez, the self-proclaimed Rey del Barrio. In 1986, Daniel collected his first medal and was hooked.
And I've been collecting ever since. I enjoyed all the fun of being out there during Fiesta and collecting the medals.
Fiesta has always been a part of Gonzalez's life. As a child, he remembers enjoying the events with his family.
I'm from San Antonio, and I remember being a small child. Dad and Mom would be out there, Fiesta, Parade, Nayosa. And so I grew up with this, I am San Antonio Fiesta.
Every year he carries around this vest with all his medals, and yes, it's probably about 20 pounds of weight. The vest and a separate sash he has only have the current medals for this year, and by the end of Fiesta, that can be anywhere from 300 to 350 medals. And of every single one, he does have a favorite.
I used to be in the Air Force 433rd unit, and they came out with a medal, and a friend of mine got it for me. I have it framed and everything.
Erica Hernandez, KSAT12 News.
You know, for the first time this year, so this is the inaugural medal for us. That is our SA Live Fiona and Jeff medal.
That's right. You showed us at any corner store, you get a whoopee bite. Or maybe I'll just come and bite you. It really didn't. No, that's not how that works. No. But he doesn't have one of these. You got to have one of these. We've had so many fun moments here at Fiesta this year. We want to show you some of the behind the scenes and some of the crazy things that have happened during our personal Fiesta when we come back on our post-parade special on KSAT 12. Y'all call your mama, tell her to watch.